Alright, hello. I'm back on ZZZ. Update dropped last night. I didn't realize it dropped while I was streaming, I think, or before I even started streaming. I thought it was gonna come out, like, way later for me, but yeah. I haven't... I claimed all my stuff. I logged in and claimed my stuff. I haven't really done anything else, though. I did the summer event. I haven't done my polls. I haven't started the story, so we're gonna jump into this. Hold on. Okay. I was scared my game was gonna crash, but I don't know. Okay, so as the title suggests, I'm pulling for Aria. I'm pulling... I think they give enough for you to get remielle, maybe. As long as you don't lose your 50-50 by the end of the entire patch, but wishing my good luck onto you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pulling remielle or Aria first and her Wenjin so I can complete all of the Angels of Delusion. And then we'll try and pull remielle. Alright. Okay.
I'll give you a hand.
Okay. Well, I don't remember the last time I streamed ZZZ. But I have Valina, I pulled for Nongong Yu and Yixin Guang, and I got both their Wenjins, so I'm kind of broke. I don't have my, like, 50k, 60k polychrome left. I do have 20k, which is good. And I don't have a lot of Bupon, so I don't know if we can even get, Remielle's Bang Boo. But let's pull for Aria and see if we get her so I can complete the trio. Okay. Okay. Nothing on this poll. Okay. I need to turn my volume up, hold on. I think my volume's, why is my volume so low? Hold on. I mean, does it sound good for you guys? I don't know. I have my speakers at max and I don't really hear anything, but... Okay. Still nothing? Okay. Two A ranks this time. 2 sets. Okay. Well, I did claim Jane as my free S rank for the anniversary, so that will be nice. I don't think I have anyone that really goes with her, so... Bruh. Okay, we're 39 until the guarantee. Alright, still nothing. I see how it is. Still nothing. Ugh. Okay, I got another copy of Panyan Hu. That would be nice. We're gonna get her? Let's see. Okay. Ugh, okay. I'm scared. Okay, another copy. You know, my luck hasn't been the greatest, in this recent, like, batch of new gacha content. I lost my 50-50 in Star Rail. I spent all of my carrots in Uma Musume. So, okay, we got her. We got her. I finally have all of them completed. Well, okay. Let's see if we can get her Wenjin. But just having her means that I finally have completed my lifelong goal ever since this game came out and their concept art was like, was it leaked or was it just like posted? But I also didn't know you could get the, what is it? Hold on, my face cam's covering too much. I also didn't know you could still get this if you pulled all of them. Alright. Very nice. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's see if we can get our Wenjin. Oh, hold on. Oh, I forgot you could, let's see. Oops, hold on. I'll add all of the new, what is it? The added S ranks, because I already added them to my, like, regular banner for who I could get. Okay. I didn't realize I had Brimstone. I don't even know who I have that on. Should I get, let's see. We'll add Steel Cushion because I do have Nekomata, and I was using her for a long time. I'm hoping the buffs are good enough. They seem decent. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Let's start spending. Alright. Okay. I think we have enough to guarantee it, right? Or as long as we don't, like, lose the 50-50 or whatever, or the 75-25? I forgot. I played too many gacha games. I don't remember all of the ratios. Alright, still nothing. I mean, I kind of need more A rank engines, though. Oh, okay. This could be it. But yeah, I'm pulling a lot of characters and then I noticed— oh, nice! Yes, okay. 75, 25, okay, that's what I thought. Also her engine's so silly. But oh my gosh, okay. We have Aria and her engine. I'm spending the rest on remielle. I doubt we'll get her, but we'll build it up for when the time comes, alright? I'm broke. Oh wait, I think I have enough to buy stuff in the shop. Let me do my bamboo pulls though. Ooh! Dang! I'm kinda lucky today. Okay. This made up for not getting Rin in Star Rail. Your team's gonna be so cracked, I know. Full Angels of Delusion team. Never thought I'd see the day. Okay. Oops. Give me all of those. Okay, that hasn't reset yet. Okay. Oof, okay. Let's spend these. Nothing? Okay. And then we only need like 400 more to do another 10 pull. And one more Boopon to do... well, I mean I already got... am I supposed to like vertically invest in Bangbus? Or... I mean, I guess I could try to max out, biggest fan. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, I have too many characters to build now. I think once I'm done with Ye Guang, I'll probably move on to Aria and Senna. And then after that, probably Jane. But yeah. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I'm trying to unlock his... or what's the button for it? My face is covering it up. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. I'll figure it out later. Alright. Okay. Let's start the story. Very nice. Oh wait, I want to change. Who should I? I'll take out Rena. Hold on. I want all three of them on my profile. 6, 5.
I'll protect you. You know it. Do you want a wise trust that can I only handle tech? I'll help you. Is that my key? Hey there, Dulu. Do you want me to fight? Which alias should I use this time?
Okay. We finally have it. The full team. And I get to flex it on my profile. Alright. Let's start the story. Back
How
with
did you sleep last night?
Sissia and Billy.
Since you're already up,
Oops. Hold
come
on.
grab some breakfast with us.
Alright, let's have a meal together.
Having breakfast together with you guys every morning like this, I don't know, it just feels like it makes even my daily maintenance feel more like a special ritual, you know?
Yeah, and ever since we came to Rose Califer, Belle and I have gotten into a much healthier routine. Oh, Belle, want another fried egg? I've got an extra.
Hold on. I'm gonna turn the volume up so I can actually hear it. I hope it's not too loud.
I want another one too, with ketchup.
Wait, Cecilia, that's not ketchup! That's my maintenance oil!
Yummy maintenance oil.
What's wrong, Cecilia? Those dark circles are no joke. Rough night? Yeah. It's all because of that thing Norma sent us. That alarm gadget thingy. I was all ready for it. No matter what time.
Why Billy's so fine? Because he's a common writer, and they're all fine.
It's been days, and that thing has not made a single peep. But I still couldn't let myself sleep too soundly. It was terrible last night. I counted tens of thousands of eggs, and still didn't get a wink of sleep.
Of course, this fat ass counts food instead of sheep.
Yeah, the mastermind stirred up so much trouble before. Why would they suddenly disappear these past few days? Wait. Don't tell me our secret operation's already been compromised.
I don't think so. The truth behind the Bamboo corruption incidents was never made public. As far as I know, the only people who really know what happened are Lady Dracena and us. But from the culprit's perspective, now would be the perfect time to make a move. We still haven't figured everything out, and we're all being thrown off by those false leads. They seem to have vanished into thin air. Or maybe they're just waiting for the right moment?
If we're talking about recent major events in Rose Califer, then the arrival of all those outsiders would be the obvious one.
Yeah. That really cool Sunbringer lady did mention something like that. Wait, this culprit. They're not planning to use the crowd and all the confusion to launch an ambush, are they?
Probably not, right? I heard today's welcome tea party is being hosted by the ESD. Valina and Norma will both be there, plus all three Sunbringers.
Oh, we're actually gonna get to see all three of them in the same place for the first time? Hopefully?
Fair point. But something still doesn't add up. I guess we'll just have to play it by ear for now. Oh, Belle, what about Toby? The Bamboo we saved with Valina's security key. Has his memory data been restored yet?
Oh, right! Norma said before that he might have a key clue about the culprit.
Actually, I'm not too sure either. All I know is that ever since the vaccine plug-in was completed, Norma's been completely swamped. She hasn't replied to any of my messages these past few days. Aw, man. She's already that busy, and Valina still called her to the tea party to help with the guests. Sheesh. Poor Norma.
Why do I get the feeling any guest who ends up dealing with a certain super cranky chief technician is gonna have it even worse?
I will say, I think,
Breakfast is just about over.
I think Norma's
Really,
my
we should get
favorite
going and pick up a few
character
everyday
from
essentials.
Rose Califer so far. I wasn't expecting her to be, cause like, her design's for me, but she's so silly.
Pudding! And my pudding! Half-price pudding! I'm buying a whole case and stashing it in the fridge! Bill, you're really not coming with us? Something just came up. I mean, there's something I need to take care of with the HDD, and it's kind of urgent. You guys go on ahead.
Yeah, Belle already gave me her shopping list, so let's go ahead without her this time. Well then, I'll leave things on that end to you, Belle.
Why do I get the feeling you two are hiding something from us?
You're overthinking it. More importantly, if we don't hurry, your pudding might sell out.
Right! I almost forgot. Let's go!
I will say that with the recent story, sometimes I don't regret picking Belle because I find her, I guess, the more fun sibling. But I was wondering how everything with, you know, Serpico and Pyrois and, you know, their backstory. I was wondering how different that is if you were to choose Wise, because, I mean, I don't know. Everyone I know also chose Belle. I haven't seen a single person who plays as Wise, so...
But it's broad daylight. How's she planning to get here? Don't tell me she's going to climb through the window in the middle of the day. Maybe I should wait upstairs. Huh? Someone's here? Who could it be? And of all the times... fine. I'll see who it is first, then figure out how to get rid of them. Wonder who it could be.
Alright. Did get spoiled on this part, at least. It's Mr. Roar.
Hello! Your food delivery is here! Rah! Food delivery?
Oh, never mind. It's not Mr. Roar.
Oh my! You recognized my voice right away. And I could have sworn I sounded pretty convincing. Come on. Don't just stand there in silence. Give me a hand. Huh? With what exactly? So, the head is a little smaller on the inside than it looks, which means, Alright, I accidentally got stuck in it. Could you help me?
Alright. Chapter 2.
What a relief. I had no idea it would be so stuffy inside that costume. I nearly suffocated.
I know I'm supposed to suspend my disbelief when it comes to this scene, but I don't know how I feel about the idea that she, like, stuffed all of her wings into that costume somehow.
Where's the real Mr. Roar?
Him? Probably.
Oh.
Still wandering
Rest in peace, Mr. Roar.
as we speak.
Do you have any idea how dangerous that is? Where did you leave him? Come with me. We gotta go and save him right now.
No, she's probably joking. She wouldn't do that to Mr. Roar. He's the goat.
I left him in his own shop, of course. Come now, I'm only teasing. This isn't Mr. Roar's outfit.
Oh,
It's just the
okay.
same design. That's all. Did you truly think I tossed someone into a hollow? Oh, you really have that little faith in me?
And whose fault is that exactly? A certain someone never says anything straight, only speaks in half-truths and riddles, then disappears halfway through.
Think about your understanding. Everything you know. Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
Enchainer. Can't say I've heard of that before. What's that?
Just as I thought. Helios never tells you anything that truly matters. But your teacher... Never mind. Let me think. Where should I begin? To put it simply, think of them as emissaries of the Creator. Or rather, the true rulers of the Great Hollows.
Rulers of the Great Hollows?
No need to look so surprised. Haven't you already encountered something similar?
You mean, from that time in Lemian Hollow? The Creator's vessel.
Bingo. You got it. Still, while it bore some resemblance to an enchainer, it still had quite a long way to go before it could truly become one. Of course, had you not stopped it back then and instead let it fully absorb the Qingming Sword's power, it likely would have fully evolved into the Enchainer of Lemnian Hollow. It would have gained full dominion over the laws within Lemnian Hollow, whether that's miasma or anything else. Just thinking about it, that would
So basically, like, the Hollow would become their domain expansion of sorts. And if, you know, I watched the animation they posted on their social media of what's her face, but like plot stuff from the past. If an Enchainer looks like anything from that animation, or is anything close to what we saw in that animation, then it's gonna be a crazy fight.
Student is actually a partner in crime to Miss Fugitive. Just thinking about the trouble that would cause gives me a headache.
Huh? Wait! Remielle! Don't go! At least finish what you were saying!
I never took you for the type to keep score. It's already been a whole week.
Yeah. I hold grudges. So what? You just walked off mid-conversation and left me here waiting in suspense. You owe me an explanation.
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss, little grudge holder. Keep digging into every little thing, and people might start thinking you're not very cute, you know. Let's return to the topic we left unfinished that night. What exactly are Gertablulu and Bashmu?
Some annoying ass bosses I gotta farm like every week.
It's quite simple. They're both Enchainer larvae. Beings with the potential to become Enchainers, but have yet to do so.
Enchainer larva?
Correct. Similar things appeared in my time as well, but no one ever learned where they truly came from. And now, that thing you encountered in Lemnian Hollow, perhaps someone has finally found a way to create or control an Enchainer larva. Who can say? As for the key to whether the larva can become an Enchainer, I imagine you have already guessed the answer.
Could it be a Void Hunter weapon?
Uh-huh. You're half right.
Half right? What do you mean? There's something else besides a Void Hunter weapon?
Now that's a whole new question, Miss Rulebreaker. It's my turn to ask one. That ability you tapped into when you faced Gertablulu, the one that lets you interfere with singularity leakage. How has that been progressing? Can you use it reliably now?
Sorry.
Nope. I haven't even leveled Pyros up or built him, so if this was like, if my Pyros was canon to the actual universe, I think we'd actually be cooked.
I actually wanted to ask Lady Dracena about that, but she hasn't shown up for the last few treatment sessions. I never got another chance.
That's tricky. And here I was thinking...
Thinking what exactly?
That you might help me find Gertablulu. I'm looking for it too, you see. Will you help me out?
She's looking for Gertablulu too? Why? Oh, wait, before that, why did she come to Rose Califar in the first place?
If you have a question, just ask. It's written all over your face.
Okay, you probably already know about this. The Airspace Patrol's been searching everywhere for Gertablulu and Bashmu, and they still haven't found a thing. And you, the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, are also one of their targets.
Is this you trying to draw a line between us?
No, I was just wondering if those two things...
Vel, Blythe, are you in?
Alright, I guess she's gotta leave again in the middle of her conversation.
Uh-oh, Remielle, hurry up and...
Please, pardon me. It's about something urgent, so I let myself in.
Hi. Good evening. Yeah, good morning, Valina.
Good morning. Are you having breakfast with Mr. Roar?
Huh? Mr. Roar?
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
I didn't realize. Well, no, that makes sense. She would have brought the costume in.
No, Lady Valina. I only stopped by to confirm this lovely young lady's order. Order?
Right. Billy's. No, wait. Cecia's birthday is coming up, so I wanted to order a cake for her.
But this forgetful young lady forgot to pick a flavor. That's why I'm here to confirm it with her. Looks like you two have serious
I better see some fan art of Remielle in the Mr. Roar outfit.
As for the flavor, miss, give it a little more thought. I'll stop by again tomorrow morning to confirm your choice. Mr. Roar seems somewhat different from usual today.
Maybe a little. Oh, right. What brings you here today?
Yes, I do have a rather audacious request. Belle, I would like you to accompany me to today's tea party.
You want me to go to a tea party with you?
I thought we were already, like, did they already just tell us that we're going?
Yes, you must have
Or
heard already.
were we not invited
Guests from the
formally?
area will be arriving today. I have reserved Cup a moment and prepared a welcome tea party for everyone. Originally, Norma was supposed to attend as the technical expert, but Toby's memory restoration has reached a critical stage, and she simply can't step away right now.
Wait, are you saying you want me to pretend to be Norma?
Not quite like that, Belle. I would like you and Wise to attend with me as the collaborators recommended by Mayor Mayflower. On top of that, since you arrived on our island a little earlier, I believe sharing your experience here with the guests at the tea party would help everyone settle in a bit faster.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't think we could pull off
Billy and Cecilia earlier.
being
I
Norma.
could go with you.
We're a couple inches too tall, maybe even feet.
Thank you for understanding.
We'd have to get a wig,
There
change
will
our whole
be
fit.
A lot of important people at the tea party, right?
There's
Right.
no...
Oh, I was trying to look at the real Mr. Roar. Come on.
Lindvern, thank you for inviting us.
Oh, there's Clarette.
Rita was the one.
Alright, what's in that cake? Oh, okay. It's just a silly little prank.
Here's lively.
Pretty cool.
Wow, that was amazing.
Holy.
Magic. I could barely keep up.
Some of these NPCs are just, like, actually kind of chopped. No offense. Like, I don't know.
To go to such lengths as to curate this exquisite opening, you truly have gone above and beyond.
With the immense weight Rose Califer carries, I had to admit I had imagined it would be a more solemn place.
Relax, Mr. Owen. Even those of us in HSO don't work with stern faces every day.
Yes. To be honest, I also expected Rose Califer to feel more dignified at first. But this is pretty nice too, isn't it? Just the right air to talk about cooperation.
Oh, thank goodness we were spared any major complications.
What happened just now? That wasn't part of your plan, right?
Hardly. If I'm not mistaken, this little
yes, the Enna gang.
From the Enna gang.
Enna gang? Judging by the name, is it related to Bamboo?
Indeed. In Rose Califer, many small groups form spontaneously among Bamboo, almost like clubs. The Enna gang is one of them. As for the Bamboo there, they always say they're acting in the interest of Rose Califer and all Bamboo. But to everyone else, what they do looks more like pranks. For example, a few days before your arrival, the huge pile of bananas in front of Aurelia Academy was also their doing. It was their way of voicing their grievances against the newest logic cores. I heard they originally planned to lay out banana peels, but Bamboo do not eat bananas, and they did not want to waste food, so they simply
I don't know.
stacked
Calling them a
bananas
gang
instead.
kind of implies there's like, well, maybe not, but it makes you think that they're violent, but they're just like prank YouTubers at that point.
As it turned out, the students thought they were a special courtesy arranged by the ESD, and they were quite delighted for a while.
So, that's what you call doing the right thing for the wrong reasons, huh? At the same time, they don't have bad intentions. What harm could those Bamboo possibly mean? They're only a little uneasy about recent changes on the island. It's fine, it's fine. Indulging their wild ideas once in a while can count as a little break from work, I'd say.
Not everyone can handle their antics as effortlessly as you do, Lady Lindvern.
Lady Lindvern? That sounds familiar. Wait, this is...
Allow me to make a formal introduction. Belle, this is the director of the Airspace Patrol Department, Lady Lindvern Sunbringer.
Oh my, no need for the lady business. How many times have I said it? We're far past the point of formalities, aren't we? Then again, no matter how many times I say it, in all of Rose Califer, aside from Eldrada and little Dristina, Claret's about the only one who doesn't treat me like their boss.
After all, not just anyone can be like Miss Claret and end up becoming Lady Lindvern's creditor.
All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Hello, Belle. I am Lindvern, Director of Airspace Patrol. I've already heard a bit about you from Dracy in secret. I didn't expect you to uncover
Thought all
important
three of them
clue
were
about
gonna
the
be
Bamboo
here,
corruption
but
incidents right after
just seems
arrival.
like her.
That's
Okay.
quite impressive. You're too kind, Lady Lindvern. I really didn't do all that much. Well, I'll be counting on you later, alright? Oh, also, no more lady this and lady that. Just call me Lindvern. Okay, I'll try to get used to it. Wait, later? What are we doing later? What else? The troublesome parts of the tea party, of course. I'm terrible at occasions like this.
Oh
Let's
shit, we have
etiquette,
more
the
to this?
small
I thought it was
talk,
over.
smile
Okay.
the whole time. Eldrada or Dracy should have attended, but
Okay.
Eldrada's been
That's
busy with who knows what
they answered my
lately, and
question.
Dracy's tied up with the CCD's singularity leakage, so I had no choice but to make an appearance.
Yeah,
With all that
Lindvern's
formality,
giving
just thinking about it is
major
exhausting.
middle sibling
So, I spoke with
vibes.
Valina.
Well, actually, Lady Lindvern was the one who insisted on asking you to come.
So you haven't told her yet, Valina? Oh well, no matter. You look like the type who's good at socializing. At this point, I don't really have much room to refuse, do I? The third Sunbringer, Lindvern of Airspace Patrol. I didn't expect her to be like this at all. And what she mentioned earlier, the singularity leakage at the CCD. Speaking of which, Lady Lindvern has the
I'm still
singularity
wondering
leakage
if
at the
they're
CCD still not been cleared up?
I feel like it would be fun to have all three of them be like separate units, but at the same time, if they all have like, well, no, because in that trailer, I'm pretty sure they all had like different fighting styles, kind of. I don't know. Are they gonna just have the combined version of her be one unit, or just have like a whole frickin' Sunbringer team?
And maybe pinch those little cheeks of hers too. Oh, right. Speaking of talking to people, don't forget to say hello to Claret later.
Oh, I will.
Claret?
I'm still...
Girl over there.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Claret's design.
Only 200 million Denny, so pay up before you even talk. She's the director of Flint Workshop and the current heir to the Flint family. All the porcelain used during your treatment was produced at the workshop in Virium. I only returned from there with her yesterday.
Oops, I didn't mean to click that, but I was thinking, you know, I like the concept of Claret. Like, I know what they're trying to go for. There's just like some minor things that, you know, I would change, but I'm not the one employed on the design team, so...
That's all. If you're really worried, I'll teach you a little trick. Compliment her. Anything will do. Flattery does wonders.
Need to be nervous. It isn't a formal occasion.
Alright, let's go talk to her.
So, who are you? Another outsider? You've been staring at me for quite a while. Got something to say? Or is this some kind of new era do etiquette?
Sorry, Miss Claret. I was just thinking how I should properly express my gratitude to you.
Gratitude? Are you sure you've got the right person? Did I help you with something? Oh, wait, I get it. So you're the one Dracena and the others are trying to save.
Yes, that's me. Thank you very much for your help during my treatment.
Help? Funny, I don't remember doing anything like that. All I remember is someone sweet-talking me into investing in some ridiculous long-term treatment project, then burning through at least 3 days' worth of my workshop's porcelain output in a single day. As for how that turned out, that has nothing to do with you or that byproduct inside you. I'll go have a nice little chat with that innocent-faced little liar myself.
Wow, she really doesn't pull any punches. Maybe I should try complimenting her just like Linvard suggested.
Is there anything else?
I'm truly sorry. I never imagined my treatment would require so much porcelain. I know this is an incredibly rare and valuable material that only Flint Workshop can produce. I'll repay your kindness somehow, and I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Good. At least you understand. Hey, wait, don't just bow all of a sudden. You don't need to be that formal just to thank me. Everyone's watching. Honestly, fine, I'll let it slide since you're at least being reasonable about it. Drop by my workshop sometime. I'll personally take a look at that etheric other situation of yours. I ought to know what my family's porcelain ended up being used for, shouldn't I?
Alright, just gonna take a look at it. I'm interested to see how she can help with this.
Alright, save the pleasantries. Dracena and Linfern say the exact same thing every time they're trying to squeeze more porcelain out of me. I've heard it all before.
Miss Claret, you're so kind.
Don't suddenly say things like that. People are going to get the wrong idea. Anyway, I won't hold the porcelain thing against you today. I mean, none of this was your fault to begin with. In a few days, I'm gonna track down Dracena and settle this properly. This time, I won't let her bat her eyelashes and worm her way out of it.
Somehow, my impression of Lady Dracena just changed a little. Valina, Sigrid?
No need to be so tense, Belle. It's just a small matter. Not all the guests scheduled to arrive on the island today have shown up yet.
One of the airships ran into some trouble while passing through the
Okay.
storm. That held things up a bit.
I have an idea of who this might be.
The tea party's already halfway through, and neither Lady Lindvern nor I, since we're the ones hosting, can just slip away in the middle of it.
So, I will be the one in charge of welcoming this batch of guests. And, Miss Bell, I would like you to come along with me.
Huh? I gotta tag along too?
Well, here is my request. Most of the guests aboard this airship are scholars specializing in holotechnology. Compared to the warriors of Airspace Patrol, I think they would find much more to talk about with Miss Bell.
I see. Got it. Leave it to me.
Your
All right,
understanding
let's
is
see who's
appreciated.
waiting for
Now
us.
then, no time to waste. Today's tea party was a close call, but we came through safely. I hope this marks
okay.
a good beginning.
It's just loading.
You were pretty composed throughout too, Secret.
You are too kind.
Alright, taking the elevator down. Like, this place is so nice. Oops. Pick that up. Really need to get as many polychrome as I can before Remielle leaves. Alright.
The guests should be leaving the station soon. Let us wait here for a moment.
The last time I was here was just after we first arrived on the island. We left familiar 6th Street with Norma and set foot in Rose Califer for the first time.
6th Street. I believe I have heard of it. Is that where you reside in New Eridu, Miss Bell?
Yeah. Wise and I run a video store there called Random Play. We also live there.
A video store? Come to think of it, the temporary stall in front of Amber Hall is... Ah, I see. That explains it.
Yep, gotta bring it with us wherever we go.
Wanna get a membership card for our shop? It's really handy for renting tapes, and it works at the stall too.
I shall give your suggestion due consideration, Miss Bell. Ah, the guests have arrived. Miss Bell, let us greet them.
Alright.
Honored guests, you have come a long way. I am Sigrid de Lazure, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol Department. On behalf of Rose Califer, I extend my sincerest welcome to you all. This is Miss Bell, a holo navigation specialist referred to us by New Eridu City Administration. She has previously worked with the External Strategy Department and the Central Computing Department.
You're too kind. I only arrived a few days before everyone else, but I hope I can offer a few useful pointers for your time in Rose Califer.
Greetings. I am Salvi, the interim leader of this expedition and a member of the White Star Institute. My research mainly focuses on ethereal ecology. Please allow me to introduce the other guests traveling with me. This is Professor Oakley from Metis Academy. And this is Miss Lawton, a peer of mine at the White Star Institute.
This guy's got some, interestingly modeled facial hair.
And this is Miss Truvia.
Ah yes, Truvia. We finally get to see her in person.
Like you, she is also a specialist in holo navigation.
Huh? No. It can't be. She really is.
Yeah, you know, it's awkward enough running into someone that you knew from school years later. I imagine it's a lot more awkward when, you know, you accidentally killed somebody that you're mutually friends with.
What did I tell ya? We were always gonna win this one. Icarus 2 points, Phaethon 0. That's only twice. Nothing to brag about. Not satisfied? Fine then. Let's run it back tomorrow. Bring it on! We've got all the time in the world. I could go head to head with you for a lifetime. Looks like someone's gonna be losing for the rest of their life, huh?
Truvia, you... What did you just say?
I'm saying, what's that got to do with me? Truvia, you... Why? You could have easily... The Truvia I know would never say something so cruel. Cruel? You... How do you have the nerve to call me cruel? You two... You're the ones who are... Forget it. Let's just say goodbye here, Phaethon.
Yeah.
I said goodbye, but I still hope that for the rest of this life, we never have to see each other again.
Well.
That really is
That's
true,
awkward.
yeah. Why is she here in Rose Califer?
I feel like when I'm pretty sure I saw, well, no, it was during the live stream when they were showing off what was gonna come in the new patch. Why do I feel like did they change her model a little in between that time?
Should I go say hi? Nah, forget it. When it comes down to it.
I feel like she looks older than the live stream.
Yes,
Miss
Okay. My
Mr. Salvi just mentioned that since both
everything's
you and
just
Miss
like kind of
Truvia
jumping
here are
around
experts
a
in
lot.
in-hollow navigation, you should have quite a few topics in common.
Well, I'm not really an expert or anything. When it comes to specialized knowledge and technical skills, you'd really want to consult Miss Truvia for that.
You give me too much credit. Our group primarily researches civilian equipment and technology. I wouldn't call myself a specialist.
Why are two talented young folks like you being so modest? All right. Isn't Miss Bell also have
okay. I think they're gonna have to fix the cuts in this scene.
To be honest, you and your siblings' names have come up several times in our institute's recent research logs. Naturally, I became curious and looked into it a bit. That's when I discovered Miss Bell and Miss Truvia. Not only do your research interests overlap, but you also share another connection. You both studied at Helios Academy, and around the same
Yeah,
time,
what a
no less.
coincidence.
That's correct, Professor Salvi. Belle and I were both students at Helios Academy once. It's just, after the fall of the old capital, we never saw each other again.
This is so distracting, the way that the models just keep, like, popping in and out.
Once we reach the tea party, I'm sure you two former classmates will have plenty to catch up on. Unlike an old man such as myself, at my age, there are hardly any classmates left to reunite with.
I suppose you're right. This Professor Salvi really knows how to put people on the spot. What do I do? Am I really going to spend the next few hours feeling this awkward? Somebody help!
I would love the chance to speak with Miss Bell a little longer, but the journey was rather rough, and I'm afraid I'm feeling a bit airsick. If I were to attend the tea party in this state, it would hardly be proper.
Sorry, Miss Truvia. That was our oversight. We did not account for a situation like this. Today's tea party is just a casual welcome we have put together for you all. You do not need to worry about a thing. We will be
I think they may have overcompensated a little bit from the last patch, where the problem was that, like, after the voice line ended, it would take, like, way too long for it to move on to the next scene. But now we have the opposite problem, where it just, like, immediately cuts and, like, cuts them off.
Miss Bell, too. She seems to have a lot to say to Miss Truvia. Yes, that must be it. Then allow me to lend you all a helping hand.
Since Deputy Director Sigrid has suggested it, Miss Bell, if you have no objections, I would be happy to accept.
Oh, why would I object? I'd be happy to.
Rest assured, Miss Bell. Leave everything here to me. Please, take all the time you need to enjoy your walk with Miss
Oh god.
Truvia. I shall explain the situation to Lady Valina.
Okay. Cutscene's over. That was weird.
We should get going too, Miss Truvia.
We don't need to be so formal with each other, do we?
Right. Of course.
This really is beautiful.
I'm interested in what she has to say to us. Now that we're alone.
That silver tree. The nameplate really does say Porceloy. I heard Rose Califer was the homeland of Porceloy, but I never imagined they'd use it for public decoration. I see. Belle, you keep saying you aren't that familiar with this place, but you always seem to have an answer for all my questions. I've heard the Porceloy veins in Buastrum are also essential to the computation of Rosetta data. How much do you know about the connection between the two? Really? Or could it be that this touches on Rose Califer's secrets you can't exactly share with someone from Tops like me? Next time.
Okay, we're doing okay so far.
I'm sorry, Truvia.
It's alright, Belle. Come on, let's see what's up ahead. There's so many people over there.
Yeah, there's a
I mean, we only just, like, met again. I don't think she's gonna jump at our throat right away. I think she'll definitely have, like... I mean, obviously she'll hold a grudge, considering what happened, but I don't think she's gonna immediately act on it yet.
Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. This flight was way longer than expected, and I ran out of motion sickness medicine halfway through. It's much better than it was back then. Otherwise, Father never would have allowed me to come to Rose Califer. Thank you for your concern. My father may be getting on in years, but he's in good health. He still handles many matters personally.
That wasn't really what I meant. Marciant has always had high expectations for Truvia and the others, but he's also strict. Especially after that incident. If I remember correctly, that was around the time Truvia started to... I wonder whether things between her and her father have improved.
We're pondering about the most serious shit sitting in front of this fuck-ass statue. I mean, it's beautiful, but...
What's got you thinking so hard? Alright then. Let's...
Alright.
There seems to be a...
Oh my god, bro's doing the sniffing animation.
Up ahead. Is that a chessboard?
Alright. I don't even think I've even been over here yet.
It really is a chessboard. I feel like it's been ages since I last played a game of chess.
Same here.
I still remember. Back then, we were both really into chess. Whenever exams weren't looming over us, we'd always be going head-to-head on the board.
I was pretty clueless. Always ticking you off without even realizing it. Picking fights over the dumbest little things.
It's fine, Belle. That was a long time ago. Oh, right. How have you been all these years? And your brother, Wise, is he doing all right?
We're both doing great. My brother, he hasn't really changed at all. Still fussing over every little thing like a total worrywart. A few years back, we opened a video store called Random Play on 6th Street in Janus Quarter. The business has been... decent, I guess.
That's one way to put it, yeah.
If my brother didn't keep ordering all those weird documentaries on a whim, business wouldn't be so bad. If you ever have some free time, Truvia, you should totally swing by. I'll have a word with Wise. We'll hook you up with a top-tier
Anything to sell that membership card, honestly.
whatever videotape you want.
Well then, let me thank you two managers in advance.
What about you, Truvia? All these years. Have you been doing well?
I guess I'm doing all right. Over the years, with my father's assistance, I've continued my research on holo communication and navigation. Back in the day, as one of the primary investors behind Helios Academy, High Ambitions actually retained a small portion of the related research materials. My father plans to adapt the technology for commercial civilian use. Fortunately, that's something I can help with.
Alright. I mean,
Truvia means is High Ambition.
she's employed at least. Doesn't seem
this whole time?
too happy about her circumstances, but it's something.
Does she go in and out of hollows as much as I do? If so, what's the condition of her ocular implants? Oscient, High Ambitions Corp. Do they even know that Helios never actually resolved the hidden dangers behind this power back then? No, I need to make things clear with Truvia, even if it means... Truvia, Truvia, are you still using the ocular implants Helios Academy put in us?
As fellow holo navigation specialists, I think we both already know the answer to that question, don't we? Of course, I'm not trying to point fingers, and I have no intention of judging the choices you've made. But for me, I don't want this power to go to waste, and I don't want the memories tied to it to be forgotten along with it.
Truvia, you've got it wrong. That's not what I meant. That incident back then, Helios Academy never fully resolved it. And not long ago, my ocular implants started acting up again.
Enough. Let's not talk about this anymore.
Okay. Our
I
bad.
want to hold on to those memories, but that doesn't mean I want you tracking me back to that day. I don't want today, this day of our reunion, to become the continuation of that day.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's all in the past now.
I don't know. We can say it's okay now, but I think something's definitely going to come up that's going to
And childhood
push her over the
is
edge.
more than the briefest chapter in our long, drawn-out lives. Compared to the present and the future, it's insignificant, and not really worth you and me bringing up over and over again.
Belle, Truvia.
Okay, the whole gang's here.
Wise, what are you doing here?
We were heading back after shopping when we passed by Cup Moment just as the tea party was wrapping up. Sigrid mentioned you'd come out here with an old classmate, so I figured I'd swing by and check in. I never would have guessed it'd be Truvia.
That was cold, Wise. When your sister saw me, she was a lot more excited. I'd love to stick around and chat longer, but I'd rather not put myself through trying to keep up with you two chatterboxes at the same time. Now that the tea party's over, I should head back to the place the ESD arranged for us before my companions start worrying. Wise, Belle, I'm really glad we got to see each other again here in Rose Califer. Maybe next time, if we get the chance, we can sit down and catch up properly. No need to walk me back. I've checked the map, so I should be able to find my way. Besides, I'd like some time to myself.
Alright.
I'll see you around.
Guess she's going.
Did something happen? When I got here, things felt a little off. I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Sorry, Wise. I got ahead of myself. I should have thought it through before bringing up the ocular implants with her.
It's okay. You meant well. Don't overthink the power inside us. We don't know how much Truvia understands it. But if anything goes wrong, we're going to have a serious problem. But there's no way to talk about this without bringing up Sir Pico. We need to find the right way to tell her.
Oh, who's calling?
It's a message from
Oh,
Norma.
texting.
She said all of Toby's memory data has been fully restored.
Okay, nice.
Something important
Toby's
she wants to show us.
okay.
She's telling us to get to the academy ASAP. All right, let's head over there now. Something important.
All
Might be a
right.
clue to the real culprit.
Come on. Norma.
Yeah, I'll just teleport there. All right.
Belle, Wise! What took you two so long? Norma, did you find anything in Toby's memories? Any clues about the culprit? What exactly did they do to those bamboo? Whoa, slow down! Your expectations are way too high. Now you're making me nervous. Anyway, just like I said in the message I sent you, Toby's memory restoration work is done. Some of the data's been totally wrecked by corruption, but no biggie. I still managed to dig up someone who looks like a prime suspect.
All right, we got
I've seen it
something.
many times. Here, take a look for yourselves.
All right, what are we gonna see?
So you actually woke up, huh? Sorry.
Okay.
If you'd just been a little more cooperative, it wouldn't have had to come to this. Poor thing. In a moment, you're gonna get in that machine, nice and quiet. Shh. Don't be scared. Soon, you won't remember a thing. You've been entrusted with a
If this is who I think it is, that people keep posting like the CGs saying he looks like Child from Genshin Impact. It's gonna be interesting.
Exactly. That's what I think too. Unfortunately, though, Toby had already completely lost the ability to move by that point. He never got a look at the culprit's face.
Of course.
Even though we've confirmed there is a culprit, we don't have a lot of clues beyond that. Wait, the culprit mentioned something about getting Toby into some kind of machine. If we can find that machine, we might be able to track him down.
Guys, that's it. If we can find that machine, we can follow the trail straight to the culprit. But where do we even start looking? Huh? Norma, over here. On the wall behind him. Looks like there's something there. Can you zoom in on it?
Big fat bamboo?
You got it.
Huh. It looks like graffiti, but not the random kind. It seems more like some kind of symbol.
Wait. Isn't that the symbol of the Enna Gang? The Enna Gang? I didn't expect this to be Enna Gang turf. Wise, Belle, do you know anything about them? I ran into them at the welcome tea party today. Thankfully, it was just a few harmless pranks. Nothing serious. Oh, again? Those little guys sure have energy to burn. But how did they end up getting involved with the culprit?
Think after after this cutscene, I'm gonna go and get my dinner.
But the culprit just happened to be on Enna Gang turf. I've heard the Enna Gang is an organization that really cares about bamboo rights. They shouldn't be colluding with humans who intend to harm bamboo.
Looks like the only way to find out is to check out the Enna Gang's turf ourselves. Norma, do you know where we should start looking?
I don't know the exact location. I just
The
heard
Clink
they
Market.
sometimes meet up near the Clink Market on Gear Street to swap bottle caps they've scavenged. Clink Market? Bottle caps? Mm-hmm. The Bamboo have their own little market right on Gear Street. Oh, right. They've been doing road work around there for a while. Probably haven't been there yet, huh?
Oh, okay, that's
Gear Street
that's
is
that
where Bamboo
area.
hangs out. It's packed with facilities catering specifically to them, and Bamboo loves settling down there. Some people even call it Bamboo Street. Same place, different names. As for bottle caps,
The more bamboo, the better.
the Bamboo and Rose Califer are absolutely obsessed with collecting all kinds of bottle caps. They've basically become become hard currency at this point. More useful than Denny's even.
So basically, if we want to go collect intelligence from the Bamboo, we'll need to have some bottle caps ready. Huh. Oh, I just got an idea.
I'm here, Wise! Belle, check it out! Are these
Okay, we just have her, like, scavenge for them on our behalf.
Cecilia? Are you secretly a Bamboo or something?
I mean, she's a snake. She can, like, scour the ground.
What are you even talking about? I brought these myself. Before coming to Rose Califer, I was worried there wouldn't be anything
Oh, okay.
to eat, so I stuffed a ton of snacks and drinks into my luggage. And then, things have been crazy lately with one emergency after another. I forgot to take out the trash in my room, and then Anyway, the bottle caps you wanted, I found them for ya.
Never thought the day would come when I'd be grateful that Cecilia never bothered to take out the trash.
But what do you guys need so many bottle caps for? Feeding your Bamboo? Oh, I see. Then what are we waiting for? Let's get moving.
I agree. Let's get moving.
I'll sit this one out. With someone from the ESD tagging along, I doubt you'd get anyone to talk.
Alright, I guess, this is... we'll probably see Norma later, but...
Hey, don't go telling anyone I'm the one who tipped you off.
Alright, let's go. We'll catch you later, Norma.
Alright, okay. Am I... alright. I'm going to get my dinner, and I will be back very quickly. Okay, I'm back. I had my dinner. I'm gonna be eating it whenever there's a cutscene. I will have my mic off because I don't want you to hear me chewing, because that's just gross. But alright, let's go find these Bamboo.
Master, we have arrived at the target location, Gear Street.
So this is Gear Street. There really are bamboo everywhere, just like Norma said. Our target destination is Clink Market. Is there anything around here that looks like a market?
Well, based on my extensive experience solving cases as a public security officer, over there! That red mailbox! That one! The little door next to it looks extremely suspicious. It might look completely ordinary, but did you notice? That bamboo by the door! He's obviously standing guard, and he keeps looking around. There has to be something important hidden behind it.
That does seem suspicious. Let's go check it out. I want to visit Clink Market and pick up something for my bamboo back home. Yeah, this store is way too small. But at least I found the right place. Clink Market really is here. How am I supposed to get in? I've got it. Eos! Alright, that should do it. Let's go in and take a look. Would you look at that? There really is a whole other world behind this door. Now, who around here might know about the Enna gang? That bamboo seems really well informed. I'll go ask them about it. No response. What's going on? Is something wrong with Eos's language module? Wait.
I see. They don't want to talk unless we give them the valuable stuff. Okay. Bro just folded just like that. Yeah, that guy looks tough. And he also has a little pin with their logo on it, which is kind of cute. Okay. What's the passphrase, dude? It's gonna be something stupid. Oh. There is no secret passcode. Any claims that you need to pay to obtain one are scams. We need a badge. A special anti-counterfeit measure. And forging one is not easy. I mean, by what metric, you know? Protect Lady Sunbringer. Oh, okay. There's no secret passcode, but there is a catchphrase. Long live Lady Sunbringer and that. Okay. Ugh. Guard boo. Yeah, I'm new. Oh! We're about to, okay. I solemnly swear I'm up to and not good. Alright. There's no password. You're scamming me. I like the first one. The badge. Protect Lady Sunbringer. Although, I mean, they do also defend Bangu rights, but I think that's just a natural, you know, result of them all being Bangu. Nice. We passed the test. Yeah, what? I don't know what you're talking about, but... Alright. Let's see what's up with the Enna gang. Okay, cutscene. I'm eating.
Such a huge space beneath Buastrom. So this is the retroflux zone. According to the guard, if we keep going a little further, we should see an elevator that goes down to the Enna gang's hideout. All right, let's go.
Master, I suggest taking the elevator ahead to reach your destination.
Who would have thought there were still Bangboo living beneath the city, along with a secret gang? Though, in such a cramped place, only Bang... Wait, why are they all looking at me? I'm still trying to figure out what they were mumbling about. Guess I'll have to wing it for now. The elevator's broken. Let's look around. Maybe there's another way to reach the Enna gang's hideout. Maybe I can hack into those robots. It worked. I had a feeling it would. Let's go down this side path and take a look. I don't see a switch for the drawbridge. Guess I'll just try ramming it. This robot's more agile than I thought. Look at all these narrow pipes. So this is how the Bangboo from the Enna gang usually get around? Whoa! Am I supposed to go down like this?
Alright, I appreciate them making this, like, traversal segment pretty fun.
get that switch.
There you go. It's a little hard to do on controller, but we will manage.
Whoa, this circuit box. No wonder the elevator broke down.
Okay.
Okay, that should do it.
Okay. That's these three.
The Enna Gang's Bamboo keep mentioning this revelation. It's been bothering me for a while.
What could this revelation be?
Could it be a clue about the perpetrator? Or maybe...
Okay, let's move. Also, damn, I'm so like wide in this form. Alright. We're going in the cannon?
Master, based on a rough calculation, the probability of this vehicle safely delivering EOS to the destination is 98.732%.
That's way too precise. And how does this even count as a vehicle?
It's a good enough chance. Might as well take it. Alright, we made it. Oh, okay. We're finally at the hideout. Oh yeah, Griff Ashton.
Griff. So he's the boss of the Enna Gang. Maybe he knows something about the perpetrator. Come to think of it, this place really does look a lot like what we saw in Toby's memories. Also, something's really strange. Almost all the Bamboo here seem to be Data Boo.
The Great Prophet's approval, okay? The first large data boo to receive the revelation. Like, why is this so culty? Oh, there's an actual, like, checkpoint here? Interesting. Alright, let's meet with Prophet Boo. Holy, there is so many Bamboo. Damn.
So this is Prophet Boo, the oldest Bamboo of the Enna Gang.
Are we all supposed to have different answers, or... Yeah, you go first. You go first. No. You guys can go first. You gotta save the best for last.
I never should have fixed that elevator. How was I supposed to know it'd end up like this? This revelation thing, I don't even know what it is.
Apologies, Master. No relevant data found regarding the Enna Gang's revelation.
We just have to vague post our way through this.
And attempt to bluff your way through.
Okay. Good start, good start. Maybe not. No. The Great One. Okay.
Oh, is that so? Then come on in.
All right.
The Great One.
Oh. Okay. It's just remielle.
Remielle? Why are you here?
I'm gonna eat.
Oh yeah, she's up to no good. She is the partner in crime of a fugitive like me, after all.
Answer me, Remielle. Why are you here? And what are you doing with the Enna Gang?
Oh my, that is a curious question. Barging into someone else's home uninvited, then starting with, "Why are you here?" How terribly rude. Oh wait, I suppose I did something similar myself not long ago. Never mind, not important. Yes? Haven't I mentioned before? This is the proxy from the External Strategy Department. A little too talkative, aren't we, Griff? Well then, it's just the two of us now, my charming little bang-boo. I must say, I didn't expect you to have such a practical, yet rather adorable, little skill. You haven't used this, little trick for anything mischievous, have you?
I feel like you're imagining something really weird. Wait, how did you manage to get me off track again? If I remember correctly, in our Q&A game, it's my turn to ask the questions.
Sure. What would you like to know this time?
Why are you on the Enna Gang's turf? And why do all the Bang-Boo here seem to respect you so much?
My, you really should listen when people are talking, Miss Impatient. Didn't I already tell you? This is my home. What's strange about finding me in my own home?
So, you're the real leader of the Enna Gang?
What are you talking about? The leader of the Enna Gang is Griff, the one who brought you in just now. Me? I'm only a poor soul they took in recently, that's all.
But don't the Enna Gang's Bang-Boo hate humans? Why would they?
Because the Bang-Boo they call Prophet Boo saw me once, long ago. It must have been over 100 years ago.
Damn.
I never imagined a Bang-Boo could live that long.
Me neither.
In his eyes, I'm still the Void Hunter. And a friend
okay.
Lady Sunbringer. The person they hold most dear.
But that makes even less sense. Weren't
Aren't you wanted because you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer and failed? In which case, shouldn't the Enna Gang's Bamboo hate you even more?
Oh, that part's simple. Because, as far as the Enna Gang understands it, the 3 Sunbringers now governing Rose Califer, they're all imposters.
Oh, okay.
What did you say?
On some Among Us type shit.
Even if they're not exactly as they once were, they're still Sunbringers, aren't they?
Who knows? At the very least.
I mean, it makes sense because, what was it, in her trailer, when it shows the scene of her attempted assassination, she asks, Eldrada if, like, there's a specific way that she worded it, but she was basically just, like, asking if, like, she could even refer to her as, like, Sunbringer, or at least, like, the Sunbringer she knew, or if it was someone else.
Imprisoned in endless darkness.
Huh? Wait, hold on. The real Lady Sunbringer is imprisoned? By whom? No, that can't be right. There's no way anyone could pull off something like that.
Sorry, I've got no idea either. Alright, Miss Curious. I've answered quite a few of your questions already. Is it my turn now?
Sure.
What do you want to ask?
No need to be so nervous. Aren't we close enough to tell each other anything by now? My question is the same as yours. Why are you here, my dear Proxy?
Remember Toby? The Bamboo we rescued from Gertablulu? I managed to restore some of Toby's memories. He was kidnapped, and the place where it happened had Enna Gang graffiti.
I see. So you've come to the Enna Gang looking for answers. Singularity leakage, the culprit behind the Bamboo case, the Enna Gang, Gertablulu. If my guess is right...
What is it, Remielle?
No, it's nothing. Just a passing.
Sure, alright. Vague posting at its finest.
Miss Detective. I can step in as Lady Remielle of the Enna Gang. Put in a good word for you, and have the Enna Gang Bamboo assist you in locating this, crime scene.
Thank you.
That'd be a huge help, Remielle. Thanks. Wait. There's a catch, isn't there? No, knowing you, of course there is. All right, out with it. What are you plotting this time?
Wow, Miss Detective. Isn't that a little much? I told you my condition ages ago. Help me investigate Gertablulu. And
sure.
if I'm not mistaken, Gertablulu and the culprit you're after may end up being connected.
Not this again. Enough with the riddles already. Remielle, could you please clarify what you mean?
Very well. I'll try to restrain myself. No. A riddle keeps the uninvolved safely in their garden of ignorance, while guiding those who seek the truth one step at a time toward the heart of the mystery. In the end, a riddle is simply what truth looks like when the people involved don't all have the same information. But enough philosophy. Let's ask Griff about the place you're searching for.
Alright.
Griff's good at rallying
Nice.
people. He'll definitely be able to
Some
help.
polychrome for my Remielle
I
polls.
hope this works out.
Bro's on all fours. Oh, so's this guy. Some interesting graffiti all over this place. Oh wait, I wanna look at Enna Gang superhero. Wanted dead or alive. Oh no, they have a hit on that creepy mega tall Bamboo. Interesting. Alright.
Just as I'd expect from you, Griff. Quick and efficient.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. We've dealt with that stuff before.
You're coming too?
Wasn't that our agreement? I help you follow the culprit's trail, and you help me.
Ooh, we're gonna get to play as her?
What? Have you forgotten already, my dear partner in crime?
Something's not right. Did you just talk me into this again?
This is one of those moments when overthinking won't do you any favors, Miss Detective. Besides, rather than concern yourself with such trivial details, my adorable little Bang-Boo, before we officially set out, could you change back into your proxy form for me? Those short little arms and legs won't be much help after all.
Alright.
Got it. I'll be right there.
Let's get to this phone booth then.
So, we've confirmed that the place where Toby was kidnapped is indeed at the very bottom of the retroflux zone. But I still can't shake the feeling that Remielle's keeping something from us.
I mean, of
In a
course she
Q&A
is.
game, the one
She always
answering can't
is.
lie. But that doesn't mean they have to tell the whole truth. For starters, we still don't know why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, or what her real objective is.
Yeah. Back in the retroflux zone, I actually thought about asking her why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. But somehow, I had a feeling she'd just dodge the question. As for what she's really after, well, at least the part she's willing to tell us is pretty clear. She wants to use mine and Pyros' ability to manipulate the singularity leakage to track down Gerta Blulu.
Toby's kidnapping, the recurring singularity leakages, Gerta Blulu. I have a feeling there's a connection between all of them that we're still missing.
Yeah, Remielle said something similar too. Looks like the only way we're getting any real answers is by finding that crime scene at the bottom of the retroflux zone.
Billy and Cecilia should both be resting in their rooms. Do you want me to ask them to go with you?
I would love for that. I guess not though.
Tip them off, and it could make the Enna gang Bang-Boo nervous too. Besides, with Pyrois and Remielle there, I think we'll be alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Remielle could probably like one-shot anything that's down there.
Target located. Optimal route planned.
Alright.
Let's move.
Pardon me. Is something troubling you? You have been circling this phone booth for quite some time now. Huh? But it is behind you.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Secret? Didn't expect to see you here. What's going on?
Greetings,
Oops.
Miss Bell. While on patrol, I came across this Bang-Boo citizen. He appeared to be in some distress, so I stopped to inquire about his situation. Waiting for someone? And who might that be?
That someone is here right now.
This Bang-Boo, is he the one Griff mentioned that's guarding the phone booth? He's way too nervous. Secret's already starting to get suspicious.
Yeah, like, is it this guy's first day on the job or something?
Secret, actually. The person he's waiting for is,
I see. Citizen, the one you await is Mr. Gaboo. Is that right?
Mr. Gaboo? Who the heck is that?
I do not know. But we must stay here. We must wait for Mr. Gaboo. Perhaps today. Perhaps tomorrow.
What the hell is she saying? Who is Mr. Gaboo?
No longer. For Mr. Gaboo will finally arrive.
Huh?
Oh. It's a line from the famous play Awaiting Gaboo. Did I get that right, Mr. Actor? Are you not an actor from Spotlight Theater? But the line you just quoted was unmistakably from... Ah, wait. I understand now. In the script of Awaiting Gaboo, there is no phone booth, no Spotlight Theater, and no actor boo. He must have immersed himself in the role for so long that he is still mentally in character.
So, if Remielle's like a vague poster, I think Sigrid's like schizo posting. She's just making shit up in her head.
My apologies, Mr. Actor. I misunderstood the situation and rudely interrupted your rehearsal. Indeed. Only by holding fast to courage and conviction can we fulfill our duty to protect Rose Califer.
These two? How are they even having a conversation right now? They're not talking about the same thing at all. Whatever. At least Secret doesn't seem to suspect anything.
Yeah, you know what? Let her believe what she wants to believe.
We've come this far already. I'll just...
Well then, now that the misunderstanding has been cleared up, I shall not interrupt your rehearsal any further. Farewell, you two. I wish you a pleasant day.
Alright, can we get in this phone booth and get to where we need to?
No. Absolutely not. You've got the wrong idea. A very, very wrong idea.
Well, it's about time you showed up.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize she was gonna be here. Oh wait, no, we're still in the, I forgot. We just went down the elevator.
You're acting more and more like a partner in crime now. Covering for your accomplice in front of an airspace patrol officer. Still, I have some understanding of what kind of person Secret is. Rigid, earnest, and her intuition is unnervingly sharp.
That's one way to put it, yeah.
Fair enough. That's the nature of intuition. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it isn't. Alright, enough of that. We should head off to the crime scene on the lower level of the retroflux zone. The entrance is this way.
Alright.
Already waiting for us. Alright, Griff. That's enough flattery. The sky will get dark soon, so we should get moving.
Alright, let's go and see what's waiting for us down here. Alright.
Here we are. The bottom floor of the Retroflux zone. Just like the energy hub I visited before. The lingering ether here isn't normal either. The concentration and activity levels are way off. In other words, there is probably another singularity leakage deeper inside. Come to think of it, Griff mentioned something like that too. Hey, that tickles! Remielle, what are you doing?
Why, to bring a certain someone back from her own little world, of course. Now then, Miss Detective, what new clue have you uncovered? Oh my, are you upset? Then how about this? I'll give you a feather as well, and you can try to get me to sneeze too. Then we'll be even Steven. Deal?
Sure, I'll take it.
There. Now we're even. So, tell me, what did you find?
The lingering ether in this area, its concentration and activity aren't normal. And it's a lot like the energy hub I've been to. In other words, if we keep going deeper, the odds of running into a singularity leakage are very high. So, as we keep moving deeper, we'll need to avoid singularity leakages as much as possible. Remielle, I need you to follow my directions, okay? I'm pretty dang confident in my proxy skills, so we should be just fine. Remielle? Are you listening? Remielle?
I'm listening. Please, go on.
I already finished, Miss Absent-Minded Void Hunter.
My apologies. My mind wandered for a moment, but I did hear everything you said. Really, relax. I'll follow your lead. After all, your faith in the legendary proxy.
You bet I am. Also, yes, we get to play as her. Very nice.
Mind using a different title? Oh, Great Wanted Void Hunter?
I swear, you're always way more demanding of me than anyone else.
Okay. Oh god, it's so much reading. I did her,
Something's off with these mechs. These abandoned mechs. They've probably been affected by a singularity leakage.
Let's give them a moment to cool down.
I did her character demo last night. I don't know if I remember all of her, like, how to trigger everything for her. I don't know.
Time to end this. Oh, please.
Try your weapon!
Don't disappoint me.
Alright. Good enough.
Let's keep moving.
I mean, once I pull her, I'll have plenty of time to learn.
Nearby is acting up. Could it be a singularity leakage? There are way more enemies around here than I expected. Remielle, how's it going on your end?
These enemies are far too strong. We couldn't possibly defeat them.
Abandoned mech beats first generation Void Hunter. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, actually got that first try. I'm so smart.
Let's look. Remy, wait, don't!
What the heck just happened?
here. Let's finish this quickly.
All right.
I forgot what all of them do.
The wind scatters past, and you are missed.
Okay.
All right. The enemies are dealt with. Let's keep moving.
And after all that, we still ended up entering the singularity leakage. Remielle, didn't we agree? Follow my directions and avoid singularity leakages whenever possible.
Sorry. That was my bad. It won't happen again.
I'm not like you, Remielle. You were right. When it comes to combat skills, I really haven't improved much. They've mostly just been relying on Pyrois's power. That's why I've been trying to stay away from those dangerous singularity leakages. At the very least, I don't want us getting dragged into a fight where I'd only hold you back.
If you ask me, you're being far too hard on yourself, Miss Proxy. The Proxies I've known, well, there haven't been many. But among them, the only ones capable of entering a hollow and fighting in person are you and Joyous.
Joyous. He's that one guy. I keep seeing people post about him.
I'd love to see the look on his face if he ever heard that title. Look at it this way. You're already enough of a legend to stand shoulder to shoulder with the predecessor of Proxies. Does that make you feel a little better?
Thanks, Remielle. But putting me on the same level as Mr. Joyous? You're giving me way too much credit.
It's not such a stretch. If you ask me, his combat skills may actually be worse than yours. He's your complete opposite. Always convinced he can handle anything. Yet the moment a real fight begins, he's the first one flat on the ground. And you're the sort of person who's already doing well, yet still quietly tells themselves it isn't enough. For a beginner, your combat skills have improved remarkably quickly. I know many of your friends excel in combat, but there's no need to measure yourself against them. Don't forget, you're a proxy. You always have been, and you still are. There are many things only you can do. As for the things you can't do alone, I believe your friends will be right beside you to accomplish them together.
Alright. Good pep talk.
Remielle, where did all that come from? And no riddles. Did your chronic Riddler syndrome finally clear up?
Oh my, I thought you'd at least thank me first.
Thank you for dragging us into a singularity leakage.
For sharing a bit of old gossip about Joyous, of course. There aren't many people in this world who still remember what happened back then.
Remielle.
Now that you're feeling a little better, it's time we kept moving. The crime scene you're looking for should be just below us. As for finding a way through the singularity leakage...
Alright. We're almost to...
My stubborn miss.
I don't know if this will be the end of this chapter, but... the end of this part of...
Yes, I wonder.
The story?
Who could it be?
Oh.
I'll leave the fighting to you, Remielle.
As you say, Miss Proxy.
Doesn't it seem like there's more and more enemies around here?
This hardly counts as a warm-up. Feels like we're really starting to get in sync, Miss Proxy.
If I push just a little harder, I can totally keep up with you.
A diversion. The wind rises.
Finally, it's over.
Oof.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Your stamina is just short of a passing grade, Miss Proxy.
Okay, boss fight. Not that it's gonna be actually hard with this team, because I mean...
Master, I'm picking up ether activity similar to that of Toby.
You know, this team's absolutely insane.
Remielle, you can't smash it to pieces. It has clues tied to the culprit.
That's asking a great deal. Fine. Understood. The line shall be drawn by me.
Scorching sun! Fired up!
Here's the time you still have to feel regret.
Oh, okay.
Data cross-reference complete. Master, your current location matches Toby's memory record with a 99.73% similarity rate. Site confirmed.
Okay, so we are where we need to
Let's
be.
check out that weird mech first and see if we can find any clues.
Then I'll rest nearby for a bit. Data analysis isn't exactly my specialty, so I'll leave that to you and your AI assistant.
Sure, no problem. Leave it to me. Just as I thought. The culprit used this mech to implant potent ether into the bamboo. And there's something else. I'm seeing traces of a virus inside the bamboo. Was the culprit trying to control them remotely and make them commit crimes? Or maybe...
Best be quick, Miss Proxy. I damaged that mech's ether battery during the fight, so there's no telling when it might explode.
Huh? Why didn't you mention that sooner? Wait, what's this? A video? No. It looks like a photo. How is that possible? Why is he here? No, that's not possible.
I knew it.
Serpico? How could Serpico be here?
When they showed that flashback CG,
That image
and I realized that, well, when I saw the pictures of this guy that looks like Child that people kept posting, I was like, isn't that Serpico? But I wasn't sure if it was the right hair color or eye color, but then it was.
This mech's data is way too corrupted. Fairy, can you recover that image from earlier?
Understood, Master. Locating anomalous image data.
Serpico. No, it can't be him. It's just someone who looks like him. I must be seeing things. It's probably because I saw Truvia earlier. That's why Serpico came to mind. I must have mistaken the culprit for him. Yeah, that has to be it. But what if? What if that really is Serpico?
You look pale, Miss Proxy. What happened? If we've gathered enough information, let's head back for now. No need to continue analysis here. The culprit is clearly long gone. Miss Proxy? Belle? Are you listening?
Oh, I'm fine. Just give me a little bit. I want to confirm something.
Alright.
Stay away from that mech. Device. So close. Gotta figure this out. Wait! A clue! What did you do?
What did you do? You have a death wish or something? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Whoa, what is going on?
Wait. What is this? These are unfamiliar voices. And visions.
They are the ones who want
Ah, it's from
Belly.
the cinematic.
He has far too many steps. My legs are killing me from standing here. My back itches.
Everyone is watching. Behave.
If you're going to be so proper about it, then stop replying.
Please welcome Colonel Bunch and
Like.
Colonel Dan of the Guard of Staves to the stage for their commendation ceremony.
Oh, wait, why are you ahead of me, Belly? Shouldn't this be sorted by surname initials? Why are they using given names instead?
Because it's sorted by rank. A colonel comes before a lieutenant colonel. That makes sense, doesn't it?
These are Remielle's memories? But why am I seeing them? If I'm not mistaken, the person beside her is also one of the first generation Void Hunters. A colonel of the Guard of Staves. Peliora Vike. Huh? And this one is...
That is all I wish to add regarding the experiment. Professor Archie should have already gone over the rest with you.
Relax, Sunbringer. It'll be fine. You and RK have already explained the experiment to us nearly 100 times, each in your own way.
Then can you repeat it back to me, Remielle?
Don't worry, Sunbringer. I've memorized everything for her. I'll be watching over her during the experiment as well. So, there shouldn't be any problems.
What do you mean, shouldn't? Belly, you're supposed to say it'll definitely be fine.
The Karma Core sealed within the Void Hunter weapon. At the moment, most of our research remains entirely theoretical. As for further resonating with it, Professor Archie's experimental plan remains only theoretically feasible. Belliora, Remielle, before the experiment officially begins, you may still back out at any time. No one will hold it against you.
What are you talking
Whoa.
about? Of course someone would hold it against me. If I were to back down out of fear and throw away a chance that might let us conquer the Hollows once and for all, my future self would never forgive me for it.
Sealed within a Void Hunter weapon? A Karma Core? What is that? I've never heard of it.
Ellie, you've been distracted today. What's on your mind?
Nothing in particular.
Really? Then does that mean you stepped on my feet 3 times in a row on purpose?
Ugh.
Come on, don't be so tense. We don't get to dance together every day. Just try to enjoy it, okay? I know what you're thinking. But look at me. I'm not worried at all because I know that in tomorrow's experiment, no matter what happens...
Yeah, I don't know about that. Didn't exactly end up that way.
Yeah. Just like always.
Well, in a way. In a way it did.
I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. Good night, Ellie.
Oh, okay. Another cutscene.
You're in someone else's home, sleeping in someone else's bed. Please tell me you don't drool in your sleep.
Remielle? Wait, is this the Enna Gang's hideout?
Correct. It looks like you're still in good shape. That whole ordeal didn't scramble your brain after all. Tell me, what did you see? Now, don't go quiet on me, Miss Proxy. Unless, are you perhaps a little too bashful to speak up? Worried you might be mistaken for a peeping Tom? I'll go first then. I saw you, your brother, and those 2 classmates of yours. What were their names again? Truvia and...
Sir Pico.
Oh, right, Sir Pico. So that's what happened between you all. No wonder you were so shaken.
able to see each other's memories.
Interesting.
That is not a question I can answer for you. After all, I have only experienced it twice myself.
Twice?
Twice?
Mm-hmm. The previous time
was
when I retrieved Thaumiel from within you. I was really caught off guard, too. I had no idea what was happening. It felt like a flood of memories that weren't my own poured into my mind all at once. Though it seems you have no recollection of it whatsoever. Maybe you were already on the verge of losing consciousness then, and felt nothing at all. All right. It seems I am the one who will be mistaken for a voyeur. For the record, I didn't mean to pry. So, can you tell me now? What exactly did you see?
I saw you, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer. You were talking about something called a karma core, and after that...
Not long after that, Belly died. I killed her with my own hands.
Remielle.
I'm sorry, Belle. I know I was the one who brought this up.
It was, you know, in the cinematic, it was pretty brutal. I was not expecting it to be like that.
Back to Amber Hall.
Oh. Okay. I guess that line's a little bugged.
Does everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of haunting people like restless ghosts?
I'm simply concerned about your mental state, Remielle.
Then this is the worst possible time to appear. I can at least pretend you don't exist if you just stay away. If you are truly sorry, then disappear. Now. You knew all along that Faith and I would have that strange resonance, didn't you? I'll take your silence as a yes.
Yes? I knew all along that she would have an anomalous resonance with you. The part of you that's already fused with the karma core. But I'm sorry. I did not expect the two of you to see fragments of each other's memories because of it.
Fine. Since you are being so sincere, I will so.
Oops, sorry.
Why did you show up this time? Surely you didn't come all this way just to apologize.
After your previous encounter with Eldrada, I'm sure you realize what the three Sunbringers of Rose Califer truly are.
Perhaps. I'm not drawing any conclusions here.
I'm wondering how the mechanics of this all work. Like,
she always did have a habit of taking things too far.
What's your plan then?
My plan? Well, how about...
Are they just like projections of her, or like... Are they basically puppets? I don't know.
Though, to be honest, I don't think you need to be in such a hurry. I know that storm you foresaw better than you ever will. And I also know when it will arrive. And before it's finally here, let me rest a while longer. In this city in the sky, opportunities like this don't come often, so I just want to take one more good look at the ideal city my old friend poured her life's work into building. And at the final gift she left for this world.
All right.
I've never seen Remielle look that sad before. What really happened between Remielle, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer? Never mind. Now's not the time to get stuck on that. I should head back to Amber Hall and check the data we collected.
Alright, what's going on, Wise?
Belle, you're finally back.
Huh? Wise, what's wrong? Why do you look so tense?
How could I not be? You suddenly lost contact with Fairy down at the bottom of the retroflux zone. If Remielle hadn't used your phone to let me know you were safe, I was about to grab Billy and Cecilia and go looking for you.
Sorry. That was my fault. I should have let you know first. Wait, how did Remielle know my phone password? Did she learn it back then, too?
So, what exactly happened after we lost contact with you? You shared each other's memories. Can our ocular implants actually do something like that?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever happened before. But Remielle said she saw something similar when she pulled Thamiel out of me. I think Thamiel and my ocular implants must have had some kind of weird reaction or a resonance.
True. Thamiel was there both times. But you've spent quite some time with Remielle before, and nothing like this has happened, right?
Yeah, that's true. I feel like there has to be something else besides the ocular implants and Thamiel.
How about we go ask Lady Dracena the night after tomorrow? She's overseeing our treatment, so she may know more about this.
The night after tomorrow? Why then?
Lady Dracena will be hosting a welcome banquet for the guests at the CCD reception hall. We received invitations as well.
Okay, we're going to a banquet. Interesting.
Does that mean the CCD's singularity leakage issue has already been resolved?
Most likely. Otherwise, she wouldn't have scheduled it. I heard there's another welcome banquet happening in Virium at the same time. Lady Linvern and the ESD are hosting it for guests who still haven't been cleared to land in Buastrom. When I went out this afternoon, I ran into Valina and Norma. It looked like they were already heading to Virium to make preparations.
2 banquets at the same time.
So there are still guests stuck in Virium. Do you think that person who looked like Sir Pico could really have been...
No, Belle. There's no chance it was him. You know he's already...
Yeah.
It's all right. I understand. Seeing Truvia again was bound to stir up old memories. But that's all in the past now. Sir Pico, Helios Academy, they're gone.
Jeez, Wise. How come you look even more upset than I do? Come on, that's enough doom and gloom for one night. Time for bed. We worked way too hard to fix our sleep schedule. Let's not mess it up again.
You're one to talk. Get some rest. And no playing phone games under the covers.
No promises on that.
Before bed, maybe I should take another look at the data from the retroflux zone. If I'm lucky, I might find something that tells me who the culprit really is.
Belle, your light's still on. Are you still working? Belle? I told her to go to bed early, and yet... What are these papers scattered here?
Notice. These are drafts Master used to analyze the culprit's intentions. Additional notice. Master has been asleep for approximately 30 minutes. Deep sleep is highly probable. Suggestion. Second Assistant, please refrain from any action that may wake Master.
I know, Fairy. She needs some good rest. I'll handle it from here. That's what the Second Assistant is for.
Negative. Correction. Second Assistant will complete it under Supreme Assistant.
Supreme Assistant.
All right. I'm counting on you then, Supreme Assistant. Fairy, give me a quick summary of everything we've established so far.
Understood. Displaying all current findings and analysis for Second Assistant. Finding 1. The culprit's victims share no common traits. Their identities are of limited use for further deduction. Finding 2. Whenever the culprit implanted potent ether into each Bangboo victim, he also set a specific activation time and activation location.
So for the culprit, what matters is the time and location, not the victim's identities.
Affirmative. Based on current information, the most meaningful data is the time and location of each singularity leakage.
Fairy, can you pull up Airspace Patrol's recent records? Start from when singularity leakages began appearing frequently. I want to see when and where each occurred.
Understood. Accessing Airspace Patrol's internal network.
Wait, Fairy. Why are you hacking into Airspace Patrol's intranet? How do we even explain this if they catch us? Just stick to the public records.
Too late, Second Assistant. Intrusion
Oh,
and search
okay.
processes complete.
Just breaking into some confidential files. No big deal.
With all singularity leakage times and locations marked.
So these circles mark where each singularity leakage appeared, right? The energy hub, the retroflux zone, the CCD. Looking at the map, they appear to be randomly scattered around Buastrom. Oh, right. I remember now. Even after a singularity leakage disappears, there's still a window where it can be reactivated.
Affirmative. Such events exist in archived records.
Okay.
Could you mark the locations of these reactivated singularity leakages as well?
Understood. Corresponding locations have been added to the map for Second Assistant.
The position's changed a lot. No wonder it took so long for Lady Dracaena to deal with the CCD's singularity leakage problem. Fairy, what's the significance of these overlapping areas?
Answer. These indicate multiple singularity leakages occurring in close proximity, both in time and location. Analysis. Under these conditions, multiple singularity leakages interact, causing the affected area in real space to expand accordingly.
So what you're saying is, multiple singularity leakages that appear at the same time and place can overlap. Wait, does that mean... Fairy, can you reorganize this data again? I want to pinpoint when and where these singularity leakages came closest to overlapping.
Understood. Generating new analysis results for Second Assistant.
Oh, okay. Weird.
How long was I out for? Fairy, I said wake me up after a bit. Oh, Wise! What are you doing here?
That's not important. Fairy and I have figured out the culprit's true intent in creating singularity leakages. Come take a look. This is the location of the singularity leakage the culprit created last week. 3 days after we rescued Toby, all the singularity leakages overlap with one another, and the affected area stretches from the edge of Scommel Hollow all the way to Buastrom's main urban district.
So, the culprit could use this method to move something from Scommel Hollow to Buastrom. Wait, Gerta Blulu?
Yeah, I think so too. The culprit's real objective is likely to move Gerta Blulu into Buastrom's urban district. When you encountered it, it was clearly attracted to singularity leakages.
But what happens after that? Once Gerta Blulu's inside Buastrom's urban district, then what? And besides, if it's really inside the singularity leakages in Buastrom right now, why hasn't anyone spotted it yet?
Looks like we'll have to follow the trail of singularity leakages and investigate on site.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Once it's daylight, Billy, Cecilia, and I will head to the energy hub. Maybe we can follow whatever traces are left and find a new lead. I don't think I slept.
Alright, let's figure this whole thing
We should
out.
head downstairs and find Billy and the others first.
Oh, okay.
Belle, there you are. Why so
Are they gonna tag along this time, or is it still just gonna be us?
Found a clue on the culprit in no time at all!
All right, time to investigate the site. We'll start at the energy hub.
Okay,
and follow
it looks
the
like it's gonna be the
leakages
whole
one by one
gang
until
this
we track down
time.
Either the culprit or Gerta Blulu.
Right. Fairy and I will stay here and provide remote support. As always, Belle, if you end up running into the culprit or Gerta Blulu, your safety comes first. Don't take any unnecessary risks.
Don't worry, Wise. I'll be extra careful. Promise.
We'll protect the manager too!
Yeah, don't worry, Wise. If anything goes wrong, I'll grab Belle and make a run for it. Oh, sorry, Billy. You're on your own, buddy.
No problem!
He can handle it by himself. No big deal.
Wow. Seriously? Come on. Don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck. Anyway, it's getting late. Let's go.
Oh my god. I keep yawning.
Well, we're here. Stay sharp. Things go south. Just run. Huh? Where are we? Did we end up back in Buastrum?
It looks like an office.
This place feels really familiar. Wait.
Oh, right, yeah.
Is this Lady Dracina's office? Felina brought me here before. Huh? Lady Dracina's office? So Gertrude Lulu came all the way here just to walk straight into a trap? But Lady Dracina never mentioned anything like that. This is so strange. I expected the Singularity Leakage Trail to lead into Buastrum. But why Lady Dracina's office of all places? Hmm? Wait! Footsteps outside! Hide! Now!
Where are we gonna hide?
You startled me. What are you all doing here? Oh, well, actually, Val! You explain.
We know you're an imposter. So, we could start there.
I see. A path formed by singularity leakages? I really hadn't considered that possibility before. If your speculation is correct, then Gerta Blulu is most likely hiding among the singularity leakages in Buastrum right now. And if that's the case, then it all makes sense. Huh? Lady Dracina? Do you have any other clues? Well, you see, a few nights ago, a small singularity leakage appeared near my office. Considering that, together with your deductions, the target of both the culprit and Gerta Blulu is most likely... Belle, could I ask these two to step outside for a moment? After all, their identities... Huh? It's okay, Lady Dracina.
Yeah. We can trust these two.
I understand, but this concerns Rose Califer's highest level secrets. The fewer people who know, the better.
Alright. I guess.
A new Eridu public security officer and, an unemployed freeloader.
An unemployed freeloader is a little harsh, Lady Dracina.
Oh, I get it. It's the kind of top secret stuff where knowing too much means trouble, right? Maybe even getting silenced permanently. Yeah, more or less. It's a bit complicated, so Belle and I will need some time to talk. Cecilia and Billy, you can return to Amber Hall and rest. Once we're done, someone will escort Belle back to you. Right away! No problem, Lady Dracina. Me and this robot vacuum will disappear right now. We already stopped listening. Something feels off somehow. Why am I being treated differently from Cecilia and Billy? Is it something about my identity? Why would Lady Dracina send them away like that? Should I call Billy and Cecilia back here? What is it, Belle? Something on your mind? It's nothing, Lady Dracina. Come here, Belle. I'll tell you what happened that night.
Alright.
That night, I had just returned to my office when I sensed an unusually strong ether presence in the air. The source seems to be somewhere around here. Now that you mention it, yeah, I can still feel a faint trace of ether in this room. Aside from the residual ether, these documents were scattered across the floor at the time. Lady Dracina, do these documents have something to do with what happened? Compare them with what you have found. Once you read them, you will understand. CCD facility renovation plans, personnel transfer records, Rosetta data daily reports. These don't really
I don't know if I trust that smile she's giving in the back. Oh.
What's going on? My eyes just... Huh? Wait, that ethereal broke in here days ago. So why is there still ether residue? And the ether isn't coming from in front of me. It feels more like...
Is that what they meant by they're imposters?
I knew it! You're not Lady Dracina! What the heck are you?
Lady Dracena. I'm Truvia from High Ambitions Corp.
Oh,
I'm here for
okay.
our appointment.
You might want to get out of here. Like, right now. Oh! I wasn't expecting that. Is this how she becomes storyteller?
Lady Dracena, are you unharmed? We received word that something inside the CCD. Is that Miss Truvia? How did this?
Sigrid? Oh, thank goodness, just in time. Hurry, help me stop the bleeding.
Yes, Lady Dracena.
This is my fault. I shouldn't have left her here alone with Belle.
Belle? Lady Dracena, forgive my boldness, but do you mean...
Is Sigrid actually gonna believe this?
Wounded Miss Truvia?
Yes, that's what happened. What I mean is, I never realized there was such a deep animosity between Belle and Truvia. But I believe Belle must have acted on impulse. She would never do this otherwise. In any case, our first priority is to find Belle and get to the bottom of this. She just fled. Lindvern isn't here, so can I count on you to handle this, Sigrid? Sigrid, is something troubling you?
My apologies, Lady Dracena. I will find Belle at once and bring her back to you.
Good. I'll leave that to you, Sigrid. And about tonight? Keep it quiet.
I don't know if she buys it. She might be... She's probably gonna be on our side.
Yes, Lady Dracena.
Go, Sigrid. Go fulfill your duty. Find her, arrest her, and then bring her back to me.
Ominous as hell. Alright.
Hey, Rowan! Why did you pull me back? Truvia, she was right there! Why wouldn't you let me save her?
Because she's beyond saving.
Huh?
Her wounds were clearly fatal. There was no way to save her, and that thing that appeared like Sunbringer. We cannot face it on our own.
But aren't you powerful, Pyrois? You're supposed to be powerful, Pyrois! So why? Why didn't you use that power to save her?
Are you sure? Do you really want to see the rest of Rose Califer buried alongside your old classmate? Acting on impulse won't save her, and it won't help you either. Take some time to clear your head in the rain before that thing finds you, and then go do what only you can do.
I'm sorry, like, I'm trying so hard to focus on this scene, but I don't know if the art is the best at, like, conveying the emotion right now. And I really don't like the zooming back and forth that it keeps doing. Cause, like, I know they're trying to just, like, add some motion to it, but it's just, I don't know.
It's only been one day. How did you end up like this?
Remielle? Why are you here?
The airspace patrol alarms have been going off non-stop. So I had to check, didn't I? They could be looking for their fugitive. So, how did you manage to end up in such a mess? Alright. If you don't want to talk, fine. But don't stand out here in the rain, okay? You'll catch a cold. And if you don't want to go home... Oh, right. Amber Hall's already surrounded by the airspace patrol. Going back now would be walking straight into a trap. In that case, why not come to my place for a while? At least I can give you somewhere to sleep.
Sure, I guess.
If you don't answer,
We don't really have
I'll take
many
your silence
choices
as
right
yes.
now. What do you have to say?
Here's a towel. You should dry yourself off if you've got the strength. You can take a hot shower, too. There's a makeshift bathroom over there. The Bamboo built it for me. Okay, fine. If you don't want to move, I'll dry you off myself.
Why? Why did you bring me here?
Hey, shouldn't you thank me first, Miss Soaked to the Bone?
Thanks, remielle.
Since when did you become so obedient? That isn't like you at all. If you really want to show your thanks, here, it's your turn.
My turn? To do what?
Your turn to dry my wings for me, of course. There are spots I can't reach on my own. Hey, what's with that look? I've already dried you off. Now it's your turn to return the favor.
Okay.
Sure. I don't have a choice.
You know, Belle, I've never liked rainy days. The rain always leaves my wings soaked and heavy. Shake as I might, I can never quite dry them. The same goes for taking a shower, though at least I can manage to keep my wings from getting too wet.
Wet wings must feel really uncomfortable, right?
Yes. Honestly, it's miserable. And such a hassle to manage. The hairdryer is useless. Too hot and I start shedding. Too cold and I catch a chill. But I can't just wait for them to air dry. It takes forever, and I'm way too impatient for that. Besides, it leaves this strange smell that I can never wash out. So, the best solution is a slow towel dry like this. But with wings this large, there are always spots I can't reach. Before, if I got caught in the rain, I'd sneak onto Belly's bed and roll around, drying my wings on her sheets.
Huh? Wait, hold up. How on earth could you just barge into someone else's bed? Wouldn't she be furious?
It was fine as long as I didn't get caught. Though, of course, whenever Belly did notice me, she was absolutely furious. And no matter how angry she was, in the end, she'd always do just what you're doing.
I wonder if we'll see
Slowly drying the spots that were
like actual more memories of Belly before she died, or if, you know, this is about as much as we're gonna get.
I remember something about an operation called the Day of Silence. You and Colonel Vike were involved in an accident, and then both died in the line of duty.
Yes, died in the line of duty. Such a noble, dignified phrase.
Ah, I see.
Though, in a sense, it isn't entirely wrong. After all, for us Void Hunters, our first and only duty was to suppress the Karma Core inside our weapons.
The Karma Core? Inside the Void Hunter's weapons?
That's right. Remember the Enchainer I mentioned before? What truly sets them apart from ordinary ethereals is a special core known as a Karma Core, found only within an Enchainer. According to RK, a Karma Core differs from an ordinary ether core. It doesn't form naturally. The Creator made the Karma Cores, a power capable of rewriting the laws within Hollows, and used them as the cores to create the Enchainers of the Great Hollows. That's the gist of it, at least. Back then, after a long and bitter struggle, we finally were able to bring down one of the Enchainers. But the Karma Core itself could not be destroyed. RK and Sunbringer, they wanted to eliminate the threat posed by the Karma Core once and for all, while allowing humanity to harness the power within it. In the end, they found a way to seal the Karma Core within Porcelloy.
Ah, okay.
They forged the Void Hunter weapons.
So, the power inside Void Hunter weapons actually comes from the Creator?
Yes.
Interesting.
Exactly why there are
okay.
so many side effects. At the time, We were naive enough to believe that if we could truly master that power, humanity might finally overcome the Hollows once and for all. So, when Arcade and Sunbringer proposed the plan, we never doubted it for a moment.
Lady Sunbringer and Professor Arcade's plan?
Yes. Project Sunseeker. I'll never forget that accursed name for as long as I live. Simply put, it was an experiment that used vast quantities of porcelloi as a medium to partially fuse us Void Hunters with the Karma Core sealed within our weapons.
They fused you with a Karma Core? Then that means...
It meant we'd become artificial enchainers.
Interesting.
No more enduring
Okay.
the costs of wielding Void Hunter weapons, and perhaps even achieving a stronger form to defend New Eridu. Looking back, I can hardly believe I fell for Arcade's lies so easily.
So, it was in that experiment when you and Colonel Vike...
Yes. Belly and I were the final participants. Or rather, the final test subjects. Looking back, I wonder if Belly already knew the truth behind Arcade and Sunbringer's plan. Otherwise, she probably wouldn't have insisted on coming along. If only I'd realized what she was thinking sooner.
Remielle...
Arcade was extremely meticulous, always laying out careful, detailed plans. So, I can't say if the Karma Core losing control during the experiment was truly an accident, or if it was his cleverly disguised plan all along. But whatever the truth, it ended with the Karma Core spiraling out of control and Belly becoming a new enchainer. As for me, I partially fused with the Karma Core inside Damiel, becoming what I am now. A monster. Half human, half enchainer. Maybe, deep down, I'm just not ready to give up my life so easily. In the final moment, Thamiel's power of controlling temporal patterns froze me in a state of near suspended animation.
So in a way, the experiment did work.
Is hollow until about a year ago.
The power of temporal patterns?
Right. Remember my feathers? The ones that can pin you in place? That's an example. The Karma Core sealed within Thamiel holds the power to halt the flow of time. And because I partially fused with the Karma Core,
I see. Okay.
I can replicate a similar effect on a smaller scale. But that little bit of power isn't nearly enough to take on those 3 Sunbringers. That's why I had to reclaim Thamiel. Even if it accelerates my path to becoming an enchainer, I still have to... Never mind. Enough about me.
I hope the name of this chapter doesn't imply that she is going to fully become an enchainer, and we are going to have to fight her. But also, we might be able to, like, let her rest in peace by fighting her. I don't know.
Huh? My turn again? Wait, to do what?
To tell me your story, of course. Let's call it another round of our little Q&A game. You didn't actually ask, but I had a feeling you'd want to know. So I went ahead and answered anyway. Now, it's your turn.
I wasn't even going to ask anything. You just started talking.
Fair enough. But once you say certain things out loud, they don't weigh on you quite as much anymore. Or perhaps you'd like a little help getting started? Let me think.
Serpico and Truvia. They transferred to Helios not long after Wise and I started there. They came from a prominent background. They were the adopted children of Mastiand, the head of High Ambitions Corp. On top of that, they were excellent students. It didn't take long for them to become the talk of the academy. We were all studying under Miss Carroll at the time. And before long, we became close friends. Back then, we were full of big dreams. We wanted to fully understand the Hollows, maybe even conquer all 6 great Hollows. Or as our teachers like to put it, seize the sun called Helios. Later, because the 4 of us had the top grades, we became the only 4 people ever to have smart ocular implants. Then, during a performance test for the implants, I lost control. Sir Pico, he died because of me. When I finally woke up in the hospital, I learned that Truvia had been taken away by people from High Ambitions the day after the incident. The next time I saw her was during the fall of the old capital. She was with one of High Ambition's rescue teams. To be honest, I never imagined we'd meet again like that. Wise and I were both badly injured at the time, but we still wanted to go back to the ruins of Helios, and save as many people as we could. We begged Truvia for High Ambition's help. We were willing to guide them through the Hollows, willing to do whatever they asked of us, but she refused, without a moment's hesitation. What happened after that is kind of a blur, but on that day, no one made it out of Helios alive, except Wise and me. Then, in Rose Califer, I saw Truvia again. We talked about the past, but the way she spoke about it felt like she was talking about someone else's life. I don't know how to face her. And ever since then, no matter what I do, I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. That gaze. I don't know whether it was Truvia's or Sir Pico's, or
perhaps it was your own. The you from the past. The one who kept thinking, if only I'd done something sooner.
Guess we can relate on that front.
Making peace with the past isn't easy. And sometimes you don't get the chance at all.
Yeah, there won't be another chance. Truvia, she was killed by Dracena. By that thing pretending to be Dracena.
Something pretending to be Dracena. Belle, what exactly happened before I found you? Will you tell me? I see. So that means Dracena, the youngest of the Sunbringers, had already... No. Judging from the timeline and the outcome, perhaps not yet.
Huh? What's going on out there?
I'm not sure. Let's go find out.
Alright. Sounds like there's some commotion back here.
Forgive me, but I cannot
Oh,
obey.
Sigrid's here.
Is that Sigrid?
I'm guessing she felt something was off and came down.
I am afraid I cannot comply. I know Miss Belle is here, and I have come to take her back. Please do not stand in the way of my duty.
Sigrid. She won't be easy to fool. Belle, hide for now. I'll think of something. Belle? What are you doing?
Sigrid, leave them out of this. I'm right here.
Thank you for your understanding and cooperation, Miss Belle.
But... I'm sorry. I can't go back with you.
Ugh.
Well, since Belle has already stepped out into the open, I suppose there's little point in my remaining hidden. This would be our first proper face-to-face meeting, would it not? Deputy Director of Airspace Patrol.
Remielle. Now that is an unexpected development, Miss Belle. Lady Dracena has ordered a search for you. but our only aim is to uncover the truth of what happened inside the CCD. As for this fugitive wanted for the attempted assassination of Lady Eldrada...
Just so we're clear, if you decide to make a move here, you'll be the only one who dies.
How can you be so sure before you actually try?
I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I am a fugitive after all. Hardly a saint to begin with, but are you really willing to die like this? As a puppet controlled by that monster without ever learning the truth?
Then speak plainly. I have no patience for riddles.
Very well. You really do take all the fun out of it, don't you? Then I'll tell you outright. The Sunbringer inside the CCD.
Oh, okay.
In disguise.
Interesting. How's Bro disguising himself?
I expected that reaction from Sigrid, but you...
Is he also disguising himself as Serpico?
Figured it out already.
How did you even come to that conclusion? I know it definitely wasn't Lady
Or
Dracena, but
is
Gerta
he
Blue?
Serpico?
There's no way.
That is quite a story you've come up with, Remielle.
Oh? I was expecting something more along the lines of, how dare you slander Lady Dracena, followed by you charging straight at me with your spear. I was quite prepared for that. Or could it be you've suspected all along that the Sunbringer at the CCD might not be the real one?
What makes you so certain that it was Gerta Blulu?
Intuition, perhaps? Of course, there was also my trust in Belle, and a little reasoning. According to Belle's account, they followed the trail of singularity leakage through the energy hub, yet somehow ended up in Dracena's office. Then the false Dracena showed up, sent Billy and Cecilia away, began mutating into an ethereal, and attempted to silence Belle for good. That's when Truvia arrived. She saw through the imposter's disguise too, and became her first target. After that, Sigrid, Dracena ordered you to bring Belle back to the CCD and uncover the truth. Have I got that right?
Yep, pretty much.
Sigrid, I know it's hard to believe, but that's what I saw with my own eyes.
I did receive orders from Lady Dracena. But what does that prove?
Let's put it this way, Sigrid. Before you arrived, based solely on Belle's description, I assumed Lady Dracena's karma core had gone out of control and turned her into an enchainer. But from what we've seen before, if that were the case, there is no way she could have retained her human consciousness, much less continued issuing orders to you. With that possibility ruled out, and considering Belle's discovery of the singularity leakages, along with the recent appearance of multiple enchainer larvae, it is entirely possible that either Gerta Blulu or Bashmu entered the CCD through the singularity leakage, and, through the karma core, became partially fused with Dracena.
How could that even be possible?
It seems you have at least a basic understanding of enchainers and karma cores. Good. That saves me a fair bit of explanation. I can't say how Sunbringer managed it, but the most likely explanation is that she divided her karma core into 3 parts.
Okay.
And
yeah, that makes sense.
them to the 3
So I'm guessing since it was split into 3 parts, it wasn't as strong as like a full one.
Roughly the same time. Then again, there may be a 3rd enchainer larva out there that we simply haven't discovered yet. As for why I don't think it was Bashmu, well, that's the easy part. Bashmu is enormous. Had it appeared in Buastrum, it couldn't possibly have gone unnoticed. So, either it was Gerta Blulu, or a 3rd enchainer larva we haven't discovered yet. It attacked Lady Dracena, and it succeeded. Just not completely. Otherwise, there would have been no reason to keep impersonating her. If I had to compare it to something, it would be like 2 people fighting over the same controller. Okay,
so she's still in there somewhere.
competing for control of both the body and the Karma Core. Judging by the current situation, it seems Gerta Blulu has the upper hand.
That is still nothing more than speculation. And if Miss Bell deceived you, then none of your conclusions would hold.
It's true. I have no way of proving that I wasn't lying.
It's all right, Belle. I believe you. And I believe everything you've told me. Remember the rules of our little Q&A game. You don't have to tell the whole truth, but no one is allowed to lie. And besides, Sigrid, you've heard us out this much already. I'd say that means there's still room for us to talk. Wouldn't you agree?
What is it you want to talk about?
Why, how to get that poor little Sunbringer out of her current predicament, of course. So, interested? There's too many eyes out here.
Well, it is pretty much time for me to end stream. I will be continuing to play off stream. You know, if there's anything exciting that happens, I'll include it into the YouTube edited down version of this video, which I'll try to get that out relatively soon after everything else that I have, like, backlogged. But other than that, thank you for watching today's stream, if you're still there. Good stuff. I got what I wanted, and all I have to do is keep saving, and hopefully I can pull Remielle and her engine before the patch is over. So yeah. That will be all for today. I will see you soon, whether that is tomorrow stream or whenever. Make sure, you know, stay safe, stay cool, and have a good day, alright? I'm off for now.